Turning to the African continent, where people are pushing for their own dream of a better life. As Rene Del Carme reports from South Africa, Chinese businesses have invested heavily in Africa, causing the China dream and the African dream to overlap.
When South African President Jacob Zuma wished Chinese people in South Africa a happy new year for 2014, he called on Chinese business to create more jobs and help improve the lives of people in the country. Chinese businessman Robin Shu agrees. He's been living in South Africa since the dawn of democracy 20 years ago.
Since I came here to South Africa by 1994 up to now, so I can see the huge changing between the relationship between China and South Africa. The relationship between those two countries is becoming closer and closer. For Chinese business people, they need to create more business opportunities to transfer some skills to the local person, and not only do the trading, but do the manufacturing and set up their own factory here. I think that will, keep the relationship carry on between those two countries.
He believes the China dream and the African dream are similar and says the success of Chinese investors in Africa must benefit them as well as their African brothers and sisters.
I think the African dream more or less the same with we call Chinese dream. Everybody's dream is getting a better life, better job, and a better opportunity, for the future.
In essence, the people are chasing a dream for a better life for themselves, a better life for their family, a life where their standard of living is improved, a life where they have better education, better opportunities. And my belief is that this China dream overlaps and can support this African dream.
Nyasha Malindi came to South Africa from Zimbabwe to achieve his dream of running his own business.
As an Africans, we dream small things, but right now we are no longer dreaming about small things, like doing about bigger things, because now we can go to Chinese, Europe, or anywhere else. You can come with something, then you can have a business here in Africa.
Nyasha sells South African souvenirs to tourists. Since most of his customers are Chinese, he taught himself to speak a bit of Mandarin, to communicate better with his customers and to try and make more money.
Right now I have so many Chinese customers which are coming here. Most I can speak to them, then they can come and buy for me. Especially like if I greet them in the morning, I said, Ni hao, Bengi Kongkai, which means it's cheaper and payable. So I can start from there. It's cheaper, it's pay. This thing is stones, it's the shito, and I have muto, tonyata, that is ostrich egg, and so many things.
But despite the huge overlap of the China dream and the African dream, many say that issues such as unemployment, poverty, poor education systems and inequality in Africa will only be properly addressed once there's enough political will from African leaders to tackle them.
Investors from China are only one aspect of it. They cannot change the country itself. But by working together with government officials who can set pure good laws and regulations for the investment, as well as using the investment money wisely to actually uplift these communities, then we can achieve this African dream together.
Rene Del Carme, CCTV, Pretoria.